Hello, I'm Cadet Olivia Lopez, a senior at the University of Oregon, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to properly apply your camouflage face paint. First, you're going to familiarize yourself with the palette. The palette typically comes with two different shades of green, a light green and a dark green, a black, and then sometimes a white or a brown. It also comes with a little compact mirror inside. Mine looks a little bit different than some others. For example, mine doesn't have black, it has a dark brown, and it is also severely weathered from this year's usage. But these colors in this palette will still work for the purpose of today's demonstration. First, I will be mixing the dark brown as well as the dark green colors within my palette. And these colors I'm gonna start applying to the high points within the face. So this will include my forehead, my cheekbones. You'll want to break up your jaw, and I'll show you how to do that in the next video. So here I'm just giving myself a nice little unibrow with that dark green to put it over my eyebrows and start reverse contouring my face. Here I'm breaking up my jaw and chin area into 3 little sections so it doesn't look like one huge area of the face and makes it look more flat. Doing the same thing here with my cheeks, reverse contouring it, trying to make them look super flat. And then I'll go in here for the bridge of my nose and do the same thing as well and try and take it away as one of the high points of the face. Here is the completed version of what the first step of the face paint application will look like. Now I will begin the second step of the application process, which is then filling in the rest of the spots with a lighter shade of green or a lighter shade of your choosing to then flatten out the surface of your face. Like I mentioned, I'm just going in and covering all of those spots of leftover exposed skin with that lighter green. So I started at the bottom of my face with my chin, then moved on over to my cheeks, and I'm kind of taking it down into the neck, and I'll explain a little bit later as to why we do the neck. Starting here with the eyes as well. And then finishing with the forehead. And then finally, after I finish with the forehead, I'll go in here and cover up my lips. Here is what you'll look like at the very end of the second step, which is applying the lighter colors. Here you can already tell by looking, I have eliminated the contrasting features of my face. Now this step is completely optional to go in and blend with different colors. So I am, for example, going to take this light green and blend it in, and also within the video, you saw me put a little bit of light brown up here at the top. And that's because as somebody with darker hair, I like to blend my hairline down into my face paint so that way you can't tell where my hairline starts and where my face starts. Finish that optional step of going in with a different shade of green just to add a little bit more dimension to my face paint. Now we will go on to the neck area as well as the ear area. Now I'm going in and applying a generous amount of those darker colors within my palette to my ears. Don't be afraid to get in there, I promise it'll come out. Now that we've finished application to our face and our ear, we will now move on to our neck area. Now I'm just putting the final touches on my camouflage face paint, just blending everything down the neck, and I'm covering up all of those spots that may need just a little bit more paint here and there. Now, after you've completed the neck area, you have successfully put on your camouflage face paint. See, this all blends seamlessly from the top of my head to my ears to my jaw and then all the way to the very collar of my shirt because we've blended down the neck. I hope this tutorial has proved helpful, and get out there.